Man accused of murdering 19-year-old Dakara Thompson will remain behind bars after appearing before a judge in Upper Marlboro today.
Our Katie Barlow was in the court and has the latest. Katie?
Hey guys, it was an absolutely packed courtroom this afternoon when Judge Katina Stewart took the bench. I was sitting right behind the victim's mother, Carmen, and it was mostly family members and supporters of the victim, 19-year-old Dakara Thompson, who police say was murdered and then thrown over a bridge off Route 50 in Annapolis. Now, 35-year-old Hugo Hernandez Mendez, who is the suspect in this case, ICE says is in the country illegally and living in Bowie, Maryland. He appeared remotely in a prison jumpsuit from jail, and that's where he's going to remain for now. Now, during court today, Hernandez Mendez's lawyer waived the bond hearing. That means they agree not to challenge his detention. But Judge Stewart went out of her way to emphasize that she would not order his release anyway, based on the current allegations. And that's because there's no set of conditions that would be reasonable or assure the safety of the community. Thompson's mother, Carmen, spoke out after the brief court hearing alongside Prince George's state's attorney, Tara Jackson. We asked Carmen if her family is prepared to relive the horrific details of her daughter's murder as the case continues for what could be months or years.
That's a tough question. That's a tough question because we know it's going to be extremely hard. We just ask that everybody pray for our strength through the process.
Police say Dakara Thompson could be seen on surveillance footage entering the suspect's vehicle at the Family Dollar store on University Boulevard around 3 in the morning on August 23rd. Those were her last known whereabouts before her body was discovered off Route 50. Now, police identified what appeared to be bloodstains, women's lingerie, hair from a wig consistent with one that Thompson wore, and a fingernail that matches one missing from Thompson's hand when searching Hernandez Mendez's residence. Now, the state's attorney says that there will be next steps in this case. It is very much an ongoing investigation. As to the court process, Hernandez Mendez is due again back in court on October 8th for his preliminary hearing.
Katie, what did the state's attorney say about his status as someone in the country illegally?
Well, we asked about that. She said that's not her primary concern right now and that her focus is on justice for the victim and for the victim's family.